for the entry of the university processions.
I declare open this congregation for the conferment of higher degrees and the presentation of graduates and diplomats. Do sit down. It is a delight to see so many of you here today and to see so many of you at the back of the hall supporting these at the front. The entire joy of today is focused in the awards won by our graduates. And one thing that will not add one jot to the wonder of the day is the Chancellor saying pointless things now or at any stage. So, shall we do what we're here for, which is watch a parade of glorious achievement and celebrate it together?
Chancellor, on behalf of the Board of the Faculty of Engineering, I present to you the following Doctors of Philosophy. Alvin Pastore. Fernando Alvarez Gonzalez. Brett Barakali. Radu Dragan. Ibrahim Shati, Samuel McDermott, Thomas Rocket, Chancellor, I present to you the following candidates whom I certify as worthy to receive the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. Michel Al-Saleh, Ignatius Etziani, Maro Nicolo, Rehab Karut, John Warwicker, Bashir Al-Wali, Fei He, Xiang Lan, Alexander Peterson, Yi Hong Wan, Shuai Shuao, Le Zhang, Hui Zhu, Chancellor, I present to you Xin Chao Chun, whom I certify as worthy to receive the degree of Master of Philosophy. Chancellor, I present to you the following candidates whom I certify as worthy to receive the degree of Master of Science. Vijeta Agarwal, Ahmed Bilal, Jun Si Yang Chun, Tia Yi Shun, Yuan Geng Chun, Sheng Yang Cheng, Heng Sui, Roy Evans, Min Fan, Catherine Fell, Ming Zhe Gao, Shathara Dilshan Gulavita Guanea Ganthe, Joshua Hare, Xiao Hu, Bin Hu, Ma Li Jin, Dan Ha Zhu. Paniotis Karachristo. Sohail Ahmed Khan. Victoria Kulik. Emily Lau. Jing Li. Wei Shi Li. Xiao Li. Xinyi Li. Zheng Li. Zhenyu Li. Jingmiao Liu. Shen Shi Liu. Han Liu. Jushan Liu. Xubin Liu. Shen Nan Lua. Shua Mei. Sharat Ozdemir. Alexander Pantovich. Sankhya Vikas Patil. Nishant Paul. Lida Petropoulou. Hao Qian. Zhen Chunqiu. Ibad Ur-Rahman. Danai Sanchez Villegas. Rahul Sengupta. Ming Qianxi. Martin Scowen. Stelio Steliou. Thomas Stocks. Edwin Tan. Yani Tang. Abhijit Thankar. Yu Tien. Vamsi Sitolapanta. Hi. Peter Vickers. Lu Wang. Chin Wang. Jian Wei. Wei Wei. Jian Wu. Chidi Wu. Yu Xuan Shui. Yuan Yan. Bing Shun Yang. Li Wei-ya. Shang Heng-yin. Hao Bing-yuan. Ji Peng-duan. Zi Juan-zhang. Yuan Zheng. Jing Yue Zhou. Manuel Ziwu. Debjani Banerjee. Louis Bayen. Wasim Dabas. Yiran Fu. Gwen Wei Huang. Bing Li. Wei Liang Li. Hao Ran Lu. Yu Chen Meng. Erendia Merlos Gaza. Jin Wei Miao. Ali Musa. Ra Weng Peng. Angus Russell. Chi Hua Kien. Jun Kun Xiang. Louis Zhang. Wei Zheng. Chancellor, I present to you the following candidates whom I certify as worthy to receive the degree of Master of Science in Engineering. Gang Chun. Meng Zhe Gao. Claudia Gomez Beltran. Alexis Ianu. Jingbo Lin. Melody Okunanga. Alexandra Sergeyev. George Stavro. Pranav Chowdhury. Guo Xiangchun. Xin Shi Chung. Thin Cross. Kang Yu Sui. Wei Jun Deng. Zhua Du. Shri Krishnan Ganesh. Xingao. Wee Hong Go. Shinwei Gu. Yuta Han. Yusho Huang. Matthias Janowski. Yuchen Ji. Critical K. Kongnati. Barish Kushheri. Man Hoi Lai. Ke Chiang Lee, who has also been awarded the Thomas and Daisy Walker Prize in Electronic and Electrical Engineering. Ran Lee. Si Jia Lee. Wei Xian Li. Zi Xiao Li. Fu He Ling. Meijin Liu. Hao Yu Liu. Yukun Liu. Jia Yuan Ma. Guilherme Martinez Diaba. Malaz Mustafa. Wei Xuan Niao. Jin Chin. Xiao Qian Chin. Alexander Giuseppe Parello, who has also been awarded the David Howe Prize. Jin Hua Ren. Sung Shin. Yu Le Shin. Gua Reng Sun. Yang Yu Sun. Xiu Feng Tao. Pakpum Thriratata Vibul. Kamumpu Throngwat. Kalendi Vias. Cheng Wang. Cheng Yu Wang. Hui Xuan Wang. Kai Wen Wang. Liangji Wang. Si Chi Wang. Yi Ming Wang. Yuqing Wang. Haige Ning Wei. Yan Wei. Yuan Hao Wu. Fan Xia. Yang Xia. Xi Jieshu. Cheng Shui. Jin Bei Yang. Lin Yang. Yu. Mei Shi Yu. Chu Yue Yuan. Yi Zhan. Guanhua Zhang. Li Xing Zhang. Wei Zhang. Xiaoyu Zhang. Yuxin Zhang. Yang Zhao.
Chancellor, I first encountered our honorary graduand 15 years ago. I remember it so vividly because it was at the British Council offices in Hong Kong, and he was over 20 feet tall. For Douglas Young featured on a massive banner promoting British education. He'd attended first Uppingham School and then the University of Sheffield. He exemplified the creativity, energy, and style of the people of Hong Kong, and the British Council wanted to celebrate very publicly all his achievements, as we do today. Born in Hong Kong in 1965, Douglas came to Oakham in England for boarding school when he was 14 years old. Initially, it was a culture shock, but he quickly embraced his new lifestyle and the peculiarities of the British sense of humour. He was encouraged by his parents to pursue his interest in the arts, creating, drawing, and building things. His father would take him on Sundays for dim sum breakfasts and a walk around the hawker stalls by the Kowloon walled city. So it was very natural that he chose to study architectural studies here in the iconic Arts Tower. As a student, he greatly enjoyed his excursions to the Derbyshire countryside with their tempting rural inns and breathtaking scenery. He graduated in 1986 before moving to London for his REBA qualification with the Architectural Association. Our honorary graduand then returned to Hong Kong and started his own interior design firm, Young Associates, transforming many of the city's residential and retail interiors into creative and stylish spaces. He became increasingly frustrated by the lack of well-designed and well-priced furniture and homewares available in Hong Kong. By specializing in retail design projects, he gained insight into the retail business and the minds of consumers, leading him to co-found Goods of Desire in 1996, otherwise known as GOD, with fellow architect and designer Benjamin Lau. And we're delighted that Benjamin is here today with other family friends and that Douglas's mother will be watching this ceremony in Hong Kong. Translated into Cantonese, GOD means to live better. It is now a multifaceted, multi-award-winning brand selling home furnishings, homeware, fashion and gifts. Most of the merchandise is designed in-house by a design team led by Douglas, who loves to be inspired by fabrics and Lego, by old buildings, or by laundry hanging from densely packed housing blocks, and by retro designs from Hong Kong's past. The long-term vision was always to build a Hong Kong brand that is both forward-looking and proud to display its cultural origins. Using humour and creativity, GOD turns everyday subjects into truly extraordinary objects. The company now has 6 stores throughout Hong Kong and their products are available in many of the world's department stores, boutiques, and museum shops. They've also collaborated with international companies, including Coca-Cola, Microsoft, Swarovski, Canon, Greenpeace, and Cathay Pacific. GOD projects have often been the subject of media attention. The T-shirt featuring the Chinese character for 14K, which could either be a reference to gold or the name of a notorious triad gang, quickly became a collector's item. And who could not but smile at festive mooncapes shaped like bare buttocks? And the Delay No More slogan on their classic black T-shirt appears at first glance to be an innocent English exhortation along the lines of Carpe Diem. But actually, Chancellor, it is a phonetic translation of a Cantonese profanity, which is cheekily now worn by Hong Kong trendsetters, gently pushing the boundaries. Douglas loves these puns and double entendres and quietly relishes the notoriety the courage gives him. A truly creative artist is unafraid to embrace taboo subjects and to challenge conventional thinking. Our honorary graduate is an outspoken proponent of cultural enterprise in Hong Kong and is often called upon by the media outlets such as CNN, Time Magazine, The Guardian, and The Wall Street Journal to share his views on the city's culture and identity. A leading voice regarding creativity and entrepreneurship, Douglas was named one of Debrett's Hong Kong 100 in the field of art, architecture, and design in 2015. Chancellor, Douglas is also an active philanthropist. He established a dog shelter to care for unwanted mongrels. He's a supporter of the Hong Kong Breast Cancer Foundation, and he contributed artwork to the Great Art campaign, which installed tiles above storm drains to highlight the pollution of the city's waters from the sewage systems. He has served as a committee member of Hong Kong's Ambassadors of Design, a charity that funds projects to stimulate design talent and research initiatives. But I have also discovered one of Douglas's weaknesses. A throwaway remark was carefully logged in my memory bank, and upon my next visit to Hong Kong, I smuggled in the illicit contraband and presented it to Douglas, whose face was a picture of delighted astonishment. "We can make many things in Hong Kong, but not this," he said, as I gave him an original Derbyshire Bakewell pudding. Still actively engaged with the university, attending and hosting numerous alumni events in Hong Kong and appearing in our promotional material, including alumni banners outside the Diamond Building here on campus, Douglas is a wonderful role model for our students and young alumni. Today, his alma mater is proud to honour him. Chancellor, I present Douglas Chi-Chi Young as eminently worthy to receive the degree of Doctor of Letters honoris causa.
I admit you to the degree of Doctor of Letters honoris causa.
Chancellor, Miles, graduates, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for this honor. I feel incredibly honored given that the list of previous honorees to this doctorate reads like a who's who in the creative field and the world's culture. I feel incredibly humbled. Thank you very much. And thank you, Miles, for that incredible introduction. You've covered so many things, and it's led me to I think I shall have to revise my speech today because I don't think I'd be able to repeat what you've just said. I remember arriving in this country 40 years ago, I think, and actually getting this culture shock. I come from Hong Kong, and back then, the UK and Hong Kong cannot be more different. I came to Sheffield 30 years ago, and Sheffield back then was also very different. On the surface, it doesn't seem very different, but actually behind the facades, everything has changed. The thing that actually struck me most is how international this place has become. Because when I was here, the reason why I experienced the culture shock is that it was actually very difficult to even find Chinese food. Now, every street corner has a Chinese restaurant. I think it's a good thing. I think the thing that I actually came to Sheffield for was for the architectural degree. Sheffield, as you know, is one of the land's best universities, and the architectural degree, one of the oldest in the land, is also one of the best. And that's what I came here for. That's what I thought. But actually what I got out of it was so much more. What I got was memories and friendships of this great place. The friends that I have, I've kept until today. And I'm a confirmed Anglophile, I must say. I love the British comedies of the 1980s. I remember going to watch The Smiths. Does anybody remember The Smiths, a band that originated from this part of the land? The food, the pubs, the country pubs, the roads that we used to drive to Manchester on. Those are the things that actually I cherish and still remain relevant to me today, even though I'm not an architect anymore. So ironically, the thing that I treasure the most about Sheffield to this day is not the degree itself, even though it was a really good degree. It's these memories and these friendships. And I suspect, actually, I think I see a lot of people here that could be my fellow countrymen. And I suspect when you go home, these are the things that will probably outlast a lot of the things that you've learned in the classrooms. It's actually yesterday when I walked around town and rekindling a lot of my memories of walking around town, I suddenly dawned on one fact, and that is with the Crucible Theatre. I mean, the Crucible Theatre is world-renowned, right, because of the snooker championships. And I've always thought that the Crucible Theatre, the name Crucible, came from Arthur Miller's famous play about the Salem witch hunts. And then I suddenly realized, actually no, Sheffield was a steel city, and the Crucible is the melting pot that is used to mix iron with materials in order to create things like steel and useful alloys like that. And it's become a metaphor for literally a melting pot where different cultures and ingredients come together and meet and form something that is actually stronger than the sum of its parts. And I think that is really meaningful, because this is really what Sheffield did to me. It added to my personality, because I was forced out of my comfort zone at a very early age, and I had to force myself to mix to these new ingredients and environments and people. I feel that I've been a stronger person myself. So thank you very much, Sheffield, for doing this to me, for forging me into somebody worthy, hopefully, of this doctorate. Thank you so much.
Chancellor, on behalf of the Board of the Faculty of Social Sciences, I present to you the following Doctors of Philosophy. Ahmed Ahmed. Chu Yun Yi. Chancellor, I present to you the following candidates whom I certify as worthy to receive the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. Talal Al-Shamari. Ziad Francis. Gillian Horn. Kristanti Paramita. Chancellor, I present to you the following candidates, whom I certify as worthy to receive the degree of Master of Arts. Sarah Abdelatif. Farah Al-Sayed Ahmad. Bhavna Brindavan. Jetsai. Kerju Chun. Shinshu Shun. Jiayu Du. Hikmat El Delbi, who's also been awarded a BDP Live Project Prize. Ramidayu Gatalaka. Yishin Gong. Yu Ying Gang. Jiachi Gu. Li Juan He. Ala Jaber. Tong Jiang. Sana Saeed Khan. Maham Kershid. Chang Hao Li. Hong Yang Li. Suchi Li. Chang Xiao Ma. Ryo Morimoto, who's also been awarded a share in a BDP Live Project Prize. Pavithra. Vipashna Priyadashi. Kerchin. He Chiao. Wu Wu Ran. Zhen Sheng. Bei Shi. Olivia Taylor. Chong Wang. Meng Meng Wang. Rujia Wang. Xinyu Wang. Yuanda Wang. Yuhan Wang. Anqi Xie. Yishuan Xie. Jie Xiong. Bo Xin Xue. Tong Yin. Duanyang Zhang. Xin Di Zhang. Zerbin Zhang. Wenting Zhao. Xinyu Zhao. Yi Zhong. Wen Li Zhou. Yun Zhou. Ruihan Zhou. Chancellor, I present to you the following candidates, whom I certify as worthy to receive the degree of Master of Science. Santiago Arias Franco. Alonso Uzripa de la Peña. Dilek Arslan. Ziyang Cao. Jiahui Cheng. Hodeis Farconde. Sergio Gomez Torres. Surab Gupta. Visvesh Zaishima. Sahil Ravindrakumar Jaswal. Maria Jimenez Rodriguez. Snigdha Kaneja. Diksha Santosh Kumar Milani. Alessandra Metza Nunez. Grishma Mysore Girish, who's also been awarded a share in the John M. Jenkinson Prize for PGT thesis. Agathi Shanuda. Patira Sompong. Shengran Sun. Heian Sang. Lin Xiang Wang. Mao Hua Wang, who's also been awarded a Pamela Mann Prize. Xiao Yun Wang, who's also been awarded a share in the John M. Jenkinson Prize for PGT thesis. Yuxin Wang. Hongmei Wu. Huajian Zhou. Chancellor, I present to you Dongqian Yuan, diplomate in the Faculty of Social Sciences. Chancellor, I present Fahana Jiwa, whom I certify as worthy to receive the degree of Master of Architecture. Chancellor, I make application to you to confer the degrees of those candidates in the faculties of Engineering and Social Sciences who've been presented to you today. I also make application to you to confer the degrees listed on those candidates whose names appear in the programme but who haven't been presented in person. I certify that they are worthy to receive those degrees, and I stand as proxy for them.
By virtue of the authority vested in me, I admit them to those degrees, and I accept you as proxy. I realise that at the end of a ceremony, many of you in fancy dress, the thought of the Chancellor embarking on a long speech is not going to make me many friends. Trust me, even I can't bear to listen to myself. I have never spoken at a congregation for more than a few minutes, and I'm not changing it now. But I've reflected on all the congregations I've attended as Chancellor, and there is a common motif. Nothing we're here to celebrate has been achieved by just one person, not even by the person whose hand I've just shaken, and who leaves here with new letters after the name. The teaching staff has poured heart and soul into the emergence of an educated graduate, in the proper sense of the word educated. We're going to come back to that. University administrative staff spared no effort to ease every path over the years along the way to today. You'll find that the university's alumni department will keep you close to us, aiming to see you reflect to the wider world the quality of what Sheffield has offered you. We're proud of you. We hope you're proud of us. We want you to tell everybody both those things. I'm on record as having said that the transformation this university effected in me was to teach me the importance of one small word. Why? Why are we doing this? Why is this relevant? Why are you essential? Why do we need more staff? Why are we accepting this assurance? That word does more damage to pompous, flabby argument than anything else. Learn it. Using it will at times make you unpopular because it will oblige people to justify their positions. That's all right. We haven't educated you to put popularity at the top of your list. Popularity is just a nice comfort blanket on occasion. And my advice when you're being applauded to the skies is try not to inhale. But popularity is no substitute for the sharp, inquiring mind which bottoms out the problem and increases the likelihood that the solution will withstand scrutiny. There is a big difference, and the university has shown it to you, between receiving information and confidently acting on it. It is the mark of an educated mind to be able to entertain a thought without accepting it. Any of us who said that? The mark of an educated mind to be able to entertain a thought without accepting it? No? Let's try the magnificent university teaching staff, shall we? Any of us for who said that? No? Aristotle, in 383 BC. So let's go back to metaphors. The fact that nothing has been achieved by just one person doing just one thing here today. It doesn't matter where you look, the perfect car, the delicious cake, the readable book, they all need all the ingredients, all the components, all the chapters to make the whole. Before you could put on the gown, add the hood, top it off with the mortarboard, a number of things was necessary, and they must fit together. There's you and the work you've put in. There's the quality of the teaching you've had. There's the benefit to you of the research underpinning that teaching. There's the dogged, unswerving support of the administrative staff. There's the sense of the community that the university has built up over the years, and there's plenty more. But, behind you sits the origin of it all, your families. Take them away, and we no longer have the perfect list, the perfect cake, the reliable book, the components, the chapters. I realise that this is your day. I know that. But I'm looking at hundreds of people bursting with pride. We're delighted to see everyone. So pleased you could be here. I'm also well aware that it can be difficult when someone important isn't here for whatever reason. So, let's not forget absent friends. Enough words. Time to turn the page. Time to write the new chapter. Your chapter. Well done. I declare this congregation closed. Could I trouble you to stand whilst the platform party leaves?
Ladies and gentlemen, the University Marshals will now lead a procession of our new graduates from the hall. I'd like you to applaud their departure and recognise their achievements once more. Congratulations all.